Listen, following football costs enough money already, so don't let your mobile bill mug you off. Rocket Mobile gives you unlimited everything for £16 a month. No nonsense. Powered by Vodafone and Free, plus exclusive content and prizes when you switch on over. Scan the QR code or click the link and put that cash back into football.
AFTV, I was just joking with these guys saying that, you know, all the Chelsea fans were saying, don't worry about Caicedo getting sent off. We got Andre Santos. You just said
Listen, Robbie,
3-1.
Listen, Don, this is a message for Don. Don, you know who you are, Don. I told you.
Chelsea fan Don.
Chelsea fan Don. Apparently you're the best team in the world and you got all you need is centre backs. Listen, I tipped Leeds to win today. Everyone laughed at me.
Both did.
I said, see Chelsea.
Ain't over yet that game, you know?
No, but listen. I said, see Chelsea. I said, Chelsea, they remind me of us a few years back, right? They'll go to these, they'll be in it in the big games. They get done by these small teams. Going up to Leeds tonight, away at Leeds, was always going to be a tough game. The difference between Arsenal now is you can't bully us. We can play every different way, and that's all thanks to Mikel Arteta. Today made me realise how much Mikel Arteta has done for this team and done for this club. Because this is what being a football fan's all about. Being on the edge of your seat, 2 points behind City now. We have to win. This is what I love, coming to the Emirates, knowing we have to win, and we're doing the business. And you know what? Let me tell you this now. I remember, Rob, I used to get so frustrated in title races when City were the favourites, because you know what teams used to do? They used to rest players. If they had a double game week, they'd rest players against City because they knew they had, like, for example, if they had, like, say Crystal Palace were playing City, Rob, and they were playing Brentford, they'd rest players against City and then play their full team against Brentford.
Yeah.
Look at Brentford today. Didn't play their top goal scorer, second top goal scorer in the league. Didn't play Henderson, their best midfielder. Didn't play Damsgaard and didn't play Nathan Collins. I'm Irish. So I know he's their best centre-back. That's the 4 best players they've rested because who they playing on the weekend?
Spurs.
It just says it all, right?
Yeah.
And today, Arteta, anyone, all these negative fans about Arteta, the main thing they criticise him for is not rotating. He's rotated today. So what are you going to say now? Because now we're 5 points clear of City, we're 9 points clear of Chelsea. You're running out of things to say. Your content's got to get stale, guys, yeah? Let me tell you that now. Arsenal Football Club, we are going to win this Premier League this year. And listen, the sooner you rival fans get it into your head, the easier it's going to be to accept. This is a special team that Mikel Arteta has built. And when you look at the team, right, there's no star striker. Even Saka, he's not the star boy that he was. He scored today and I'm happy for him. But it's a team. Mikel Arteta has built a team. And when you build a team, you look at City, they've got the best striker in the world, right? But this is a team that Mikel Arteta has moulded, has built it together. And from the first day when he come to the Emirates, he said it's all about connecting with the fans. And I can feel that connection. Another thing he said after that was that when he buys players, it's not just about the ability, it's about who they are as a person. And you look at our team, you look at all of them, that is a real togetherness.
Yeah.
A real togetherness.
Yeah.
I want to shout out Ben White today because a lot of people who criticise Arteta tell me he's ruined Ben White because Ben White come out in an interview and said he played with like he played with an injury or whatever. Listen, he loves the club. You know what I mean? Like, why not? Steven Gerrard used to get injections. Like, I remember Thierry Henry in 2004 against Liverpool. We went out to Chelsea in the Wayne Bridge. We went out to Man United in the FA Cup, the unbeaten season. Henry played 60% fit, scored a hat-trick. You play your best players in the biggest games. And Arteta is a young manager, and he's getting everything right. Dan, me and you argue about all the time, and you're saying Arteta's...
I'm giving him full credit this season, Mikel Arteta. All the things that we used to complain about, he seems to be changing his ways now. I said before, a leper can't change their spots, but it's looking that way like he's changing his spots, Mikel Arteta. That's the way it's looking. I'm not getting carried away like you and saying, yeah, we're definitely going to win the league, innit? I'm still cautious. Yeah, I'm 60-40 now because I come into this...
It was 50-50 last time,
It was 50-50 before. Now I'm 60-40 because I come into this game and I said, right, Man City...
You said you think we're going to draw, Dan?
I thought we was going to draw, but when I saw the lineups...
Vamos.
I saw that they didn't. They wasn't playing Thiago like you said. They rested a lot of players. I felt a lot more confident. I want to big up Hincapie today. I think he was, he was solid. It didn't even look like we missed Saliba and Gabriel today. I wasn't worried in there once today about Brentford.
And you got to say, you know what I mean, they had to deal with a lot of it because we know Brentford, long throws, set pieces, that's where they get all their joy in a lot of games, but they dealt with everything today, didn't they?
Everything, and it's the strength and depth. And I said, everyone keeps talking about strength and depth. We're going to see what our strength and depth is today. Yeah, and it's been proven that these players can step in and they can do a good job. Yeah, Ben White came in, like you said, right back. Guess what? Mascara comes off. We're just going to put Urin Timber in there. Do you know what I'm saying? Bossing it in there because that was his original position once upon a time. So defensively, we are strong. Going away to Villa on the weekend, it's going to be a lot of it's going to be a bigger test. But I feel we can go over there and get something, hopefully. But like I said, I'm still taking game by game. Declan Rice came out in an interview the other day and he said, we're not even looking too forward. It's game by game basis. That's what we're doing. So yeah, it's looking positive right now, Robbie, man. It's looking good.
And one of the players that epitomises what you said about teamwork is Mikel Merino, isn't it? Like,
mate.
You know, I mean, another big goal today.
Yeah, we have looked better with Merino in the team when Gyökeres has come out. Yeah, we've looked more fluid. That's the truth of it. Everyone talks about Gyökeres, you know, he occupies the defenders, but we become more predictable when Victor Gyökeres is in there. When Mikel Merino's in there, dropping in, dropping out, they don't know what they're doing.
Dan, every single signing that people criticise Arteta for, they always come good. David Raya, not good enough. Why is he getting him over Ramsdale? Nah, he's one of the best keepers in the league.
Right, I understand,
Mikel Merino, why did he sign him? See Arteta, he's a very smart manager. He doesn't sign players that can play in one position. He signed players that can play in multiple positions. And that's what modern football is. My dad told me a long time ago, Daniel, the days are gone, he's Irish. The days are gone of players playing in one position. You need players that can play in multiple positions. And you look at our backline, Ben White can play right, can play centre, Timber, right, centre, Calafiori, right, centre. Mikel Merino can play midfield, up front. Kai Havertz, who I think is going to be a big player for us when he comes back. You've got to remember, no Trossard today, who's been our best attacker this year. No Saliba, no Gabriel, no Timber, no problem. We're Arsenal fucking football club and we're winning the Premier League.
Yeah, let's show